Hey everybody, Grant Weller here. I know, you might not recognize me. I'm a lot more handsome since last season. But I'm here today to give you some tips on how to draft. We got the fantasy draft coming up. And I just wanted to give you some tips on the best way to go about your draft. And you just got a sneak preview at step number one, and that's take a wicked dump. A real mean screamer I just took in there. I didn't flush it yet. Hope you didn't catch me. That's because I want to take a picture of it and send it to the guys. It's a joke they love. It's a joke they think is so funny. I like to do that. But you like to take a real dump before the draft so that you're not turtle heading in the third round. You don't want to clench and draft, because then you're going to end up with some nastiness of a team. You don't want to get all bunged up. You don't want to be blowing jungle on your draft. You got to take a real mean screamer before that draft so you don't end up with a dumpster fire. Second thing I like to do is I like to bring a snap. That's bad. Don't come over here. Camera guy, do not come over here for real. That is some serious aftershock from step number one. Do not come over here. Second thing I like to do is I like to pack just a really light snack for the draft. You don't want to draft hungry. So I just, something super simple like just Cheez-Its and chips and baked beans and peanut butter and cookies and a pizza. You can have whoever picks first. They can throw the frozen pizza in the oven for you. Pretzels are always good. Maybe get some hot cheese first. Hot Pockets, steak and cheese is good. Someone can pick that up later. And ice cream. This is the number one essential on top that you need to have. So like I said, just a really light snack, something super simple that you can have during the draft. I like to take a bite of it, each one thing, before every round so that I'm not drafting hungry, because you don't draft like yourself when you're hungry. You make a mistake like, I don't know, drafting Josh Gordon in the fourth round. Off the top of my head, Bryant, just not a specific example, not narrowing down anybody, but something like that. You don't want to make that kind of mistake. Third thing I like to do, I like to cause a real distraction, okay? So I take this bottle of Viagra here, and I like to get real pumped up, let everyone in the draft take a look at this hog in my pants. If I'm walking around the draft party with this thing just bulging out, Mark Magnuson, he can't look at his draft rankings, right? He's looking straight down in my B, and my Franken beans right here, and he's going in to draft Aaron Rodgers. No, I like to go in and I draft Aaron Rodgers instead. That's what I do when I have this. And then I have one fourth and final step, and guys, this one is the most important. I like to get a good night's sleep. Good night's sleep. I'm sleeping down here on the couch tonight. Tootsie has her best friend over, so I don't get to have my own bed, but that's okay. So I fire up my CPAP machine and I get a good night's sleep. So that's it. We'll see everybody on August 31st. Hope you like these tips, and best of luck to you.